I would like to invite Ariba Naveed from Hamdard Public School, Lahore, to share her views.
A fair society is a careful balance with ecology of freedom, access to basic facilities, and equal opportunities. In establishing a healthier and more equitable world, the availability of basic health facilities plays the foremost important role. In today's world, many of the people in the society do not have access to these basic facilities because the position in the social class hierarchy plays an important role in our lifestyles. According to the United Nations, the availability of basic health facilities is the right of every human being. However, approximately half of the world's population cannot obtain these essential services according to the World Health Organization and the World Bank. This is because the governments are not allocating a sufficient amount of budget to the healthcare provisions. Further, simultaneously, the private healthcare facilities are very expensive. As a result, the people with high status can afford adequate services, whereas the poor people do not have access to these basic services. Furthermore, about 9.2% of the world's population is below the poverty line. In Pakistan, this percentage is about 24.3%. In the percentage of population that is below the poverty line cannot afford healthy food and clean water. In 2016, the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimated that about 10.7% of the world's population was suffering from chronic undernourishment. Since malnutrition is greatly associated with health issues, thus we need to address the issue of poverty as well. Special attention is required on the ways to reduce the percentage of population that lies below the poverty line. First of all, the governments must increase the employment opportunities. Secondly, the minimum wage rates needs to be improvised. Currently in Pakistan, the minimum wage rate is 17,500 rupees, whereas following the inflation rate and economic situations in Pakistan, an individual cannot afford healthy food and a suitable lifestyle in this wage. However, to bring about vast changes, we need to focus on proactive measures rather than reactive measures. We all have heard that prevention is better than cure, but a majority of times the implementation of policies is only done as a reactive measure. Henceforth, rather than focusing on providing medical facilities, a major chunk of focus must be given to providing such a lifestyle to the population that reduces maximum health problems. Along with proper availability of food and clean water, awareness of balanced diet and leading a healthy lifestyle must be provided to the population. Educational awareness programs must be held throughout the world which train the children to how to deal with the patients and emergency issues effectively. Besides this, underdeveloped and developing countries both have a great scarcity of quality equipment resources. These countries, rather than focusing on importing the machinery and sources, should try to manufacture these articles. Furthermore, the utilization of these equipments, the awareness of basically the utilization of this awareness must be spread. Besides this, the current situation with the rise of pandemic COVID-19, the death rate has increased massively, majorly due to the absence of resources such as ventilators, required medicines, and the hospital capacities. However, with the emergence of COVID vaccines, there is hope that the pandemic would end soon. Now it is the responsibility of the entire world to provide the vaccines to every country, especially the underdeveloped ones, so that each and every individual gets vaccinated. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ariba.